Hello all and welcome to another episode of DigiMonday. It is the spooky season here, so getting into October, a lot of people are real excited. Costumes, masquerade balls, all that good stuff. So this month, I've decided that every week I'm going to be trying out a little bit of a witch's brew, if you would. So we're going to be brewing a lot this month. This is my favorite brew that I have. This is Chessmon. I have played it one other time on the channel, so this is one of those pet decks I have that has no. it doesn't do a lot in the competitive scene, but there's always people out there trying, right? So we got some new support in ST19. So if you have Chessmons, a Chessmon deck, this is worth picking up. This is a good starter deck because it gives you a playset of the two new Chessmons that are in here. This one has the on-play effect by trashing one card with Puppet and the Trait in your hand. Draw two, so that's an on-play effect. And this one has an on-deletion effect by trashing a card with Puppet in your hand. Draw two, sorry. Pretty cool addition. Also more consistency because now we can actually try to play our big King Chessmon. Before we couldn't really do that because we just didn't really have enough Chessmons flowing, I think. But now with 8 extra Chessmons, it's possible. It's doable. We also got a new tamer, actually 2 new tamers. One of them is from the starter deck, which starter deck gives you 4 of these. This is great. And then there's these 2, which are actually from the ST7 or EX7 set. And then we've still got our, Miki and Megumis that throw out our Chessmon. So we got a decent tamer line now. So we're going to have some fun here. We're going to see, not going to do super well, I don't expect. But, that's not really what this video is about. This whole month is basically me just brewing and having some fun. So be sure to stick around. Alright, match number 1 shows us an opening hand of 2 Chessmons, a bigger Chessmons, and then a Miki. I like this. We're going to keep it. See how it goes. Having some fun here. Brewer's Paradise. Well, I mean, not really. One of the things I've actually, one of the things I've had people ask me about Digimon is, can I play what I want? And the answer is, it's like any other card game. Yes and no. Yes, because, games like Magic, Lorcana, Pokemon even, they have these kind of casual, game styles and plays, and there's an element of that is, available to you in Digimon. I will say that, if you're talking, competitively, can you play what you want? Not really. I mean, I feel like this, again, and decks like this are a good example. They're super fun, they have a super neat little mechanic, but in terms of, actual competitive play, I don't really know how legitimate this is. It seems like a lot, but really all it takes is one tournament too. Somebody has the right build and just knows how to line stuff up correctly. So I mean, it's possible. It's not unreasonable to think that this deck could actually end up doing stuff. All right, so what do we want to do here? So we want to play. We obviously just played this. But which Chessmon do we want to play? I think it's this one, because we want the on-play effect and we can just start generating our resources. Draw. I like this. So draw 1 and gain a memory. Alright. So yeah, we'll use this. Let's ditch... I think it's this one for now. I mean, alright. Drawing 2 is, not nothing. That's really pretty good. I like that. I like these new Chessmons. I feel like they fulfill a role in the deck that it really wants, which is, before it didn't really have... It could recycle a lot with all its, kill your thing, put another thing out in its place. But it didn't have a lot of, search. Or, I guess search isn't the right word, but just a lot of card advantage, I guess. And these new little guys give you that, and that's huge. That's awesome. Uh-oh. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I mean, this could be... Alright. What The chessmon was too much. They saw checkmate before they even started the game. Next actual game. Let's... What are we looking at? Play the thing. We are first. I don't think this is bad. We got stuff to do, and I mean, it's, on the play. I don't think this is horrible. So the question is, do we want to lead... We've got 3 different options. Like, we can either lead on the Digivolving, on the back, we can play out a Tamer. Linear tokens is deleted. By suspending this Tamer, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon pop without paying cost. That could be interesting next turn if we can... Like, we could basically, like, put Digivolve here, push it up, play her if we have the memory, and this thing dies and we play that back out, draw 2 cards. I mean, it's nothing. It's ambitious, but I mean, it's a play, it's a line, we can do it. We're playing chessmon, we can do what we want. I was gonna say, our opponent is thinking real hard about that mulligan, which probably means we're going to lose. Alright, let's see what we're doing. What did we decide on? So if we're gonna go with that line, I like putting them to 1, I think, because this puts them to 1. That has the best chance of getting us to 3 memory next turn. I think I like that. Yes, yes. Give us the thing. It's also possible they just play something for 3 and then it's just like, oh, you're 2, dude. Which, I mean, it's fine. But this. Legend Arms. Yet again, a deck that I can just never really remember what the hell it's doing. I've had so many, like, people that, like, actually watch this, which, by the way, thank you. It really, like, triggers you all so much whenever, like, you see me play against, like, decks over and over again, and I just have, like, 0 retention of, like, what the actual, like, what the deck does. I have no idea. I can't seem to, I don't know, just, like, that retentive memory that allows you to be able to play and get better, and I swear, it just, with this game specifically, I think it's just so hard. Alrighty. So we didn't get to do what we wanted here, which is unfortunate. But I mean, give it a try, run through it. Okay, well, I mean, sure. But we get to play our chessmon out. So now what do we want to do? That one has blocker. I don't think we care about blocker. I think we just want to, like, draw the cards right now. So let's do that. Let's ditch... let's see. It might be... Let's see. So it depends on if we're wanting to be aggressive here. I don't think our opponent is the aggressor in this one. I think it's us. So I think it might be our blocker. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm about this. Okay, let's get card advantage. Let's just go nuts. Yes, please. And we're gonna do our other chessmon here. This is actually gonna draw us 3 cards, which is amazing. And we gain a memory off of it too. It's so good. I love it. Alright, and then do we toss our other chessmon? I don't think we do since we have this, so let's toss this one. Whew! We are just drawing straight fire. Yeah! This is fun. I love these things. They're so good. Alright. I don't know if this thing, to see, when attacking, leave one of your opponent's Digimon through it. Okay, fine. I mean, that's fair. But I mean, we can also just try to overwhelm the board. So I mean, there's that too. That does not have a Digivolving effect. Oh, okay. Well, so that changes the math a little bit. So what does this thing do? When effect adds cards to Digimon, gains raid and piercing, gets 2,000, deletes our boys. Sure. So I think like I said, I think we're just wanting to be aggressive. I don't think we especially don't care now if our boys die because they have this thing is piercing. So, you know, just go ahead and just run them into stuff. Okay, we're at 1. We're at 1, but they also have returning 1 card from the Digimon's evolution on his hand, gain 1 memory. We could also just play this out. But how much is that? So if we do this here, it puts them to 2 because we can play out one of our boys. But I think, yet again, I think we're just wanting to be aggressive. So I think Digivolving back here. I think we're just playing out another one of these ladies so that we can get another. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Because we gain 2 memory off this, so this is actually a little bit better for us. So we'll play Chessmon. Let's play. Let's see. Let's do this one. I like this one because if they kill it, then we can just pitch. We still get to draw 2 cards off of this? Yeah. Damn. Oh. Well, talk dirty to me, Chessmon. Just do it. Ugh. I love this. This is so fun. Even if we don't like win a lot today, like this deck feels so good to play. Like it plays so much better with these boys in it. Ugh. Yay. I'm so happy. I am the happiest boy. Happiest boy. Alright. Let's see you try to kill me. I assume they blow stuff up or something. I don't know. We also could do... if there's a way we could get her out, we have the ability to have Rush. Which is pretty good. Like, just kind of sneak her in somehow. It's really good. I mean, this deck has legs. Like, I don't think it's... like, it's not doing nothing. It also fills the deck up. Like, the trash up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I mean we got 5 Chessmons in there, and if we get a King Chessmon, we could just literally just dunk it. And once they have 8, a lot of these guys just recycle the bigger dudes. So I mean, this deck has a long game if we can get there. It's not bad. It's fun. It is real fun. It is real fun. Our opponent is doing stuff. It looks like they're looking maybe for something. Like maybe they don't have... Again, I don't know how this deck works. Like, alright, what'd this do? Until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your Digimon isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon. Okay. And that has blocker, so that's notable. Okay. But... ooh... I like this. Okay. So... we can push up here. And we can play this, I think, because when an effect plays one of your tokens by spending a stamina, one of those Digimon gains Rush for the turn. Ooh, yes. Okay, so I think we got it here. So we're gonna play Arisa, something. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna attack with this one first. They will choose to block, maybe. I don't know. But this is cool because this is gonna let us play out another one of our boys, and we can. Yeah, this is really good. Oh man, they got a blast. Oh no. Oh no. What? One Digimon to D and a Digimon? What happened? What? Okay. Trash top card. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh. Yeah, we'll draw 2. What do we want? Select one carpet to discard. Is it one of our blocker things again? It might be this. Because now we're in kind of a weird state. So let's do this. Ooh, yay. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So same deal. Let's see you block. That's fine. You play one chess pawn. Yes, please. So now we can play. Okay. So what do we want to play? We have 26 cards in the deck. So maybe it's. I don't think it's these. I think we're just trying to rookie rush here. Yeah, I think it's this one. So we can play this. We're gonna give it rush. Yeah, buddy. And then we're just gonna draw some cards and gain some memory. Yeah, we like it. We like it. Come out. Come out. Whoop. And then the last thing is to discard and draw 2. Alright, what do we want to discard? Maybe another one of these. Don't think we've got multiples. Damn. Alright. So this thing has rush. I don't think we care about effects at this point because the blocker doesn't really do anything. That's not the game we're playing anymore. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. And now I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Because if this one dies, and they have only 1 memory, so if this one dies, we can actually just outright play one of our big dudes, which is not bad. So we are a turn behind, and our opponent is now could potentially get come back around and take the game from us. But again, we restrict them on memory. They are pretty low. There is a potential here that they can blow us out, but you know, again, we're having fun. I'm having a ball. This is great. And our opponent is just enjoying all the Ragnarlord, however that works. Okay, so when attacking, delete one of your opponents. Sure, that's fine. So again, we counted on this. Now, does this thing unsuspend when it does anything? Opponent's turn. While the opponent has you can leave battle area by deletion. Your turn. Switched. Yes. Let's play out our. Let's see, what is this? Read the effect. Okay, it's your turn. If you have 8 or more Digimon cards with Trash Mon, add 2 to the maximum level. Okay, so now we can start playing these boys out. So again, we just want to regurgitate. We're recycling. We're okay with this. We just want to have something on the board at all times if possible. So now they can, yeah, so they delete the thing, they raid into this thing. That's fine. We will play out another one. So now we're just playing our blockers. That's the plan here. We're just keeping them running. So we're just hoping they can't actually kill us this turn. We have work to do. And then they just throw out a tie. Okay, fine, sure. So now we have stuff. And they have a memory tamer now, which is not super ideal for us. Okay. So this is unfortunately the punishment of playing this one, is that this will not get to trigger if this thing dies. Actually, maybe it will. So the chess pawn costs 5 to play right now. So we could delete this. In effect, plays another. No, because it's during the opponent's turn, I think, right? When effects play any one of your tokens. Yeah, it's when they're played. It's not when they're deleted. This is the one I think it's. Yeah, that's when they're deleted. I don't think that works to our favor if we just play that out right now. So, and then this now has blocker, which is kind of a problem. Yep. We could try to digivolve, let them block, let it so that we can. It's a play. I mean, it's something. Sure. Okay. So let's this will actually be a good opportunity for me too to see how this works, because I don't remember how piercing works on the opponent's turn. I assume it does, because it just has to survive a combat attack and hits, right? We'll see. Right? How we learn. It's how we learn. Let's do it. Come on. Block me. Block me. Show me what you got. Yeah, man, you got it. Yep. Okay, so now play this out, I think, because we can, yeah, we play this out, because this will give it rush. Very nice. Give Digimon rush. Rush. We're just being like super aggressive. Like we are just jamming in. And we are a Christmas story, and if there ever was one, we're opening up their mouth and just shoving it in. We have to be careful, we're running out of cards. Okay. So. I mean, do we have another level 5? We don't, but I think that's probably fine. Just swinging. Alright. Get another one. Which one do we want? We can't give it a rush, so we don't. I think we want the higher level one so that we can just keep repeating this process. Yeah, I think so. Boom. And it has the blocker one, so that's good. So I think our best case here is to play one of these on the back, I think. Does Arisa do anything? Hers is an all turns effect. Which is not bad. So I think we could play... no. We can't do both, which is unfortunate. Because we could play this, gain a memory, bring that thing back. So that's still for 3. Arisa doesn't get us there, I think. So I think our best line to victory, if we can, is to put this one on the back. I think. Yeah. So this one on the back. And then they're going to have 3 memory anyway, so I mean, I think it's just strictly better for us to throw out our Miki and Megumi. And then we just have one more Chessmon on the board. And then we can just, you know, see how it goes from there. It's the best we can do, Gat. Come on. Please. play this out. Alright. So, they're at 3 memory, and we are at 2, so also kind of scary. So, we've got several attacks next turn, which is good. And they are at 0 security, so they have to kill us now. Like, if they can get around these 2 boys, then so be it. We just have to keep setting up blockers, and thankfully, we have a lot of them. So there's a world where we might get this. I don't know. We'll see. So apparently piercing does not work on the opponent's turn, which I did not know. I've never had that come up. Alright. Our opponent is going for it. Turning 1 legend arms, gain a memory. Sure, you got it. You got it. So let's see how they get us. I'm assuming they got something here. They're going up to 5. If they have a Crimson Blaze here, I'm gonna be so mad. That would just be the most punishing thing. Oh, don't Crimson Blaze me. Come on. At least let me act like I had a chance. Okay, so blocker, raid, piercing. Okay. Let's see. And this attacks target one of the switch attack. Sure. Okay. That's fine. Again, we'll see. This thing has piercing, so I mean, I think it only hits once. I don't know. They can attack twice, so they can get us to 0, but if they can't get us the rest of that way down, I mean, there's a chance we win. I'm super interested to see how this goes, because this is just absolutely absurd what we're doing, and I love it. Our opponent is thinking. Okay, that's fine. Lost the chess one, but that's fine too. I mean, we're not beating this thing in combat. There's just no way. Do we block? I don't think we do, because they switch the attack target, right? No. Yeah, so that thing dies. Play Chessmon. Play this one. And again, all of our things have blocker, so I mean, that's fine. We have 0 security left, but they still have to get through us. Like, our dudes block, so they have to find a way to either kill our dudes so repeatedly that they can make one last security attack, or they just can't win. Because we just, right now in our hand, we just have a wall. Like, they literally have to kill 1, 2, 3 of our guys, and we have an attack of... It's fine. So now I got 2 blockers. That does change the math a little bit. Now let me see. While this Digimon, okay, opponent's turn, So, alright. Does this thing have blocker? Your turn. When in fact adds a Digimon, it gains blocker and reboot. Okay, sure. And then they have 2, reveal top 3. Among them, you may play 1 Digimon card. Sure. I didn't see the other one. When in fact adds cards, hand main, paying 1 cost. That's during main phase. Once per turn, when in fact adds sure, okay. mean, I don't know what we're doing, so I'm lost. I'm lost. So this thing has reboot, this thing has blocker. Now, here is the bad part. So this has to come up. So we have to play, like, we have to swing with this first, I think, is how that works, because we have to be able to give something rush for us to win this game. So, and if these two boys die this turn, then we can't really research. So this is scary. So we're going to attack here first. I don't think so. There is this thing. I think they could blast, I guess. But at the same time, like, we have no more security to trash, so I mean that they have nothing on that. Like, they just have to block. Yeah, they have to do something. And I think this still does not a whole lot for them. So unplayed Digivolve, trash talk your opponent's security stack in this Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects, then if DNA Digivolving all your opponents Digivolve one all of your opponents Digivolve one all of your opponent's Digimon and delete one of their Digimon. Okay. And that's, so they'll delete one of these two, which unfortunately is something that we kind of expected. But this thing is still going to die, I assume. And we can still swing with the other one. We get to play something else that gives it rush. So we can get this. It depends on what they do here, which is fine. So that's fine. But they have to block this. You got it. Yes. And we're going to play out... What are we going to play out? It's probably one of these, because these we want to back up if there's a way we can get around it. So I think we're just playing this guy out. This also gives us an absurd amount of memory. Okay, so we'll trash. Let's... What do you draw? Yes. Let's trash the... I think we just want our little dudes. So, only one of your own King Chess one. It's probably, what's this one? One of your Digimon with Chess one's name still even suspend this Digimon. It might be this one for now. Okay, that's fine. So we're drawing real low on our deck, but we'll see if we can get them. So yep. So we're gonna go up to 6 memory here, which is pretty good. Come on. What a grindy game. Man. Come on, game. Please let me do my stuff. Okay, we got 2 King Chessmons, which is neat. Yeah. And then give our little boy rush. Yes. I wish we had the other one on the board here, but that's probably fine. Do we care which one it is? I don't think we do. Like, if they block it, and then we just try again. Like, that's what we're doing. But they have to block. Like, they have to do something. They can't just do nothing. Like, notably, I think we're dead next turn. Like, I don't think we can do much else after that. Alright, come on. Come on. You can do it, little dude. Go, Chessmon, attack! We got it! We got it! We got it! Yeah, buddy! So happy. I love it. Yes! I know I'm like super happy like compared to other nights, but this always feels like such a good win when you do it. Next match. Let's see what we're doing. Probably gonna get wrecked. I love that I'm giving this deck so much shit, but realistically, like I'm just having a ball. Okay, Chessmon into Arisa. And then this is the blocker ones. So it's very defensive. I don't think I like this hand. Like this and this are not great, and then like this already puts us kind of in a state of playing defensively. I don't think I like that. We can do better. Alright. All the boys. Win the squad. Alright. Who's first? Was it me? Oh, shit. No, okay. Well, in that case, I think it's just this. There's Arisa. So, same deal. We got some stuff going on for, you know, following on that, so I think my child is awake. Yeah. It's like super early, like right now. Like it's a freaking Saturday, and I still somehow woke up at 7 a.m. I was so mad. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Labramon. Huh. Huh. I don't know what this deck is. At least I don't think. I mean, maybe I do. But not at the moment. Okay, so let's push up. I think we want this one. Blocker. Yeah, no, I think we want to be aggressive. Okay, here we go. Oh, training. Well, alright. Not what I anticipated. So I can push up here. Interestingly, I think it's this into this maybe, because we're still fairly early in the game, and I think we just kind of want to set up a decent like contingency plan. And this puts them back to 1 also. So yeah, they have their boost and their training, but I mean, you know, they got work to do. So yes, we will draw and gain a memory. So let's see what we got. I am having a ball. This is fucking. I'm sorry. Like I actually no, I'm not. I'm just so excited. Like this is so fun. I love that they brought these two guys in, and it has done the deck nothing but good. It's just so fun. All right, what is that? Play 1 purple Digimon from your trash. Trash 1, trash name. Digimon with Terrormon, X to anybody. Activate one of its on-play effects. Whoa! Well, wasn't expecting that. Delete one of your Digimon with the lowest cost. Yeah, you got it. That's sad. What just happened there? This thing is absurd, by the way. Like, oh my god. I hate when that happens. Alright. So it's our turn still. So I think we're just... This one. That's the on-play one. Yeah, we want this one. We want that one. So... Yeah, so we'll trash... Which one do we want to trash? I don't think we want to trash that. It might be this. so that we could try to draw a fresh one. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Yeah, buddy. Okay. This thing has blocker too. God damn it. What the? What is happening? Like, there's no way that they lose that match, right? There's no way. They have a blocker. Like, we can attack. They can block. Actually, I like digivolving on that. And then they swing. They block. We play another little dude. And then just whatever. And then this thing is just like hit city. Your opponent has more Digimon. That on play, man. That Digimon. Oh, that effect is just. Ugh. This bunch of Digimon is deleted. Gain 1 memory for each. That's so. This thing is nuts. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep these in because these are just goofy. Like, there's no like reason. We're not taking. It's not that I'm not taking it seriously, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, you know, we're just throwing ourselves out there and just hoping our opponents stick around or don't kill us. It's great. We're just having a ball. Like, in total, we've maybe seen like 1 full match out of what, 3 so far. Also, fun thing, I was actually talking to one of my buddies last night at my local game store, and he was talking to me about playing Digimon, and he brought up an interesting concept that I hadn't really thought about, and that was in Magic, when you play games of Magic, a lot of times your games are a lot, like, you can kind of play your rounds in 50 minutes pretty well, like, without going over the time. And Digimon games can be surprisingly long. Like, that's what kind of blows my mind so much about it, is I can't believe sometimes just really how long some of these games actually go. Especially when you only have technically 5 life. So, it just seems like it should be faster than what it is sometimes. I think we could keep this, because we got a draw engine, and yeah, could we draw 3 cards in that turn? Yeah, I think we can keep this. Opponents first. Their name's Sunny. I bet they're playing Nightclaw. I'm gonna laugh so hard if they fucking drop one of those. That'd be so funny. Nope, they're just gonna ruin our day. It's either Magnumon or Imperial, and I don't feel like either one of those are gonna be good for us. Come out, come out, come out. This looks to be Imperial. We'll know when they check the top 3. That is not. I don't think. I keep forgetting that, like, Imperial plays this one a lot. Like, it doesn't have to strictly be. No, so I'm thinking excuse me. I'm thinking Magnumon. Okay. How do we start this? I think we do this first. Because we can play this guy out, go back to 0. The answer is yes, please. Draw 3 cards, gain a memory. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I love this card. This is such a good thing. I am so happy. Like, I cannot express to you, like, really how good this card is. Like, this card is so good for this deck. It is exactly what it wanted. And even the other boys are real good too. Like, the undeletion effect is so good. And draws 2 cards. Like, it's just so good. I love support. I love it. It's so good. Look at that, we get a fucking another one. Man, we are rolling in it. We are rolling in it. So we trash. I think it's the Queen Chessmon right now. I think she's strictly weaker right now. And we get 1 back anyway, so that worked out. And we get to play out another one. Yes, please. Play. Put you to 3. Get 2 chess boys. Toss Queenie. Yep. We draw like 6. We just drew 6 cards this turn. This is great. This is what we want to do. Alright, we already tossed 1 queen. Do we want to toss another one? mean, I think so. I think she's just strictly the weakest thing happening right now. Ugh. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I'm so happy. It doesn't take much, does it? This is such a dirtly card. I love it. I love cards like this. In Magic, I always play like the dirtiest decks. Like, I just want to like grind my opponent into powder. That's what I want, and I love it. So like decks like this are just so, like cards like this, just I love it. No, I did not do a line of cocaine before I jumped onto this recording session. Oh. I think the servers are having a little bit of issues today. If I've not seen anything about it, because like we've had 2 opponents that just like kicked out. We literally just had this one that tells me I'm disconnected, and I mean, I have internet still, so I mean, I know that's not the issue. So, I mean, I think they're probably patching some stuff, if I were to guess. Ooh, come back here, buddy. Thank you. Alright. A little bit of a quicker session today. I would like to get through at least one more game before like I just kind of like wrap up for this one, just to do it. I mean, this one's been more goofy than anything else, which, to be fair, that's kind of what we're doing. So I mean, we're just having fun. We're just goofing off. But I'd really like to at least get one more full game in. I mean, we just be like, we won one game. We're undefeated. This hand is very fair. I don't think I like it. We're gonna try better. This is better. This is better. These are a little bit problematic, but I think this is an excellent start. Blocker, it's fine. Okay. Let's just throw this boy out here. And I love it has blocker and it's an on deletion effect. It doesn't care about like the turn phase, which is super good. So even we can swing into this, it will die, but we still get to draw our 2 cards, which is amazing. Yeah, cards like this are exactly what this deck wanted. Like, just something to churn, something to keep the momentum going. I mean, it's just, I love it. Ooh, this could be real bad for us. Either real bad or like, it really depends. Like, it's one of those goofy, like Gallantmon is like either, the few times I've played against it, like, it's either an absolute slaughter, but it always depends on which side. Like, it can be absolutely wild to play against Gallantmon, because sometimes you just overwhelm them with the amount of just churning that you go through. Alright, so this is kind of a problem, because we're not... See, that we're in an interesting position too, because like, we don't really want to be an aggressor, but at the same time, they're gonna kill our stuff. Like, they kill our stuff a lot more efficiently than most other decks will. I don't really like doing this, but our hands are kind of tied, because we have to attack in for these guys to kind of like replenish themselves. And this doesn't really do anything if we play it out for 5. And we don't have something lower to go into. So I think we're strictly digivolving. Yeah, I think that's all we're doing, because we want them to do something. So we'll put them back to 3. It's not ideal, but we can... So he puts them to 3. They have to build up their stack to kill our boy here. But when our boy dies, we can play this guy out. This is an all turns effect, which lets us play out. It lets us gain a memory and draw a card off of it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's getting to be that season, isn't it? Alright. Okay, that's fine. 6,000 or less. This does not apply to this. Okay. So yet again, we are in a kind of a goofy position where I don't know how much we want to invest into this. By deleting one of your other Digimon, you may play one Digimon with Chessmon in its name. So unfortunately, we don't. If we had, we needed another a tiny Chessmon there, and then we could have made that work. Maybe we do want to attack with this and not Digivolve, because if we put all our eggs in one basket here, we don't have near enough regurgitation here. So let's just do this. I think this is strictly better. If we die, we die. Okay, fair. So we lose this, but we got some stuff in the bin, which is not bad. And then we can throw out this guy, but we will gain a memory from it. So they'll put them to 2. They'll be a little bit more restricted on what they can do. Where the hell were you a second ago? Alright. We have a plan. Not a great one, but it is a plan. Okay. Well, this Digimon is Groundmon. Sure. Do we want to block? I don't think so. Very cool. That's not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, they'll play out some things. Okay, that's not bad for us. Them not going into a Gallantmon is pretty huge, actually. Ooh, and then we can... Ooh. Alright, I like what we're doing here. I like this. Is this the one that gives them rush? Yeah, it is. Oh, yes. Alright. Alrighty. We're doing stuff. Let's do it. Alright, attack. Attack! Do we attack into this? Do we attack? Gallantmon has an ace. Does it? Does level 6 have an ace? Eh, whatever. We're gonna attack them. That was not unexpected. I guess I should have attacked into this then. That's kind of... Oops. I did not plan for that. They're only 1. And that's not the memory Takato, is it? It is not. If that's the case, I think I kind of like doing this. Okay, your turn. So, unfortunately, again, we will lose this, which is sad face. Yeah, it probably would have been. That was probably a misplay on my part. I should have probably swung into this. But again, we're wanting to be aggressive too, so that's also... I don't know. I feel like there's a fair case for either attacking into the Gallantmon versus, or the Groundmon versus just attacking them. Expecting that to die was also, you know, a thing. Okay, sure. How many Chessmons do we have in the bin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. It's pretty good. Alright, and what are they grabbing? Maybe they're missing a Gallantmon? Okay, I mean... Also, this didn't die, which is notable. The memory to 3! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Alright, Alright, yet again, we're just being super aggressive. Attack. No, we will not. Because we've already made our bed at this point. Alright, so still doesn't die. Alright. For 4. Ooh. Yeah, we're just being super aggressive. Alright. And then we can swing in with this guy. If we die, we die. If we don't, we don't. Man, our boys are just not suiciding near as much as I was expecting they would. Alright. Let's see what's up. When an effect plays one of your tokens with that. Gains rush. Okay, so... what's this one? If it's your turn, you may play a level 5 or lower. Ooh. There's also this. So we could digivolve onto this, delete our thing, right? It's your turn to play. Yeah. And then we can delete this. So we can digivolve here, delete. Okay, I think we are digivolving, deleting, and doing our thing. So we're gonna digivolve here. So it's gonna put them to 3 or 2, but we're gonna be able to delete our thing here. Use. We're gonna delete this. This lets us play out another level 4. But we can also draw 2. Actually, no, we could just play out this. That's pretty good. So the question is, do we want... I mean, I don't even know if we want to do that, right? I think we just want to be able to just recycle. So I think this is strictly better. Because it's going to go to their turn anyway. We don't really need to worry too much about anything other than... oh my god, my dogs are going nuts. Oh my god, okay, give rush. Sure, give rush. I guess. And then we'll play a Chessmon. And then we'll play, I think it's this one, because it has blocker. Right? And then we have the little unplay trash effect, which is pretty good. Because that one doesn't recycle, this one doesn't recycle, and none of these guys recycle. So I think this one's strictly better. So we have a wall. And then he has reboot. What up? Alright. We are making, as Cardi B would say, the money moves. So, see how this goes. I mean, they've got a wall too. They definitely have stuff. So, looking at our board, we probably want to block at least one of these, which we can block with this. Blitz. They're just straight blitzing. They couldn't find a level 6, I'm guessing. Like they couldn't, or the ex-ante body level 6. Sure, that's fine. We play this one, but we get... I think we want to play out this one. Yeah. So they're gonna swing in. Yeah, they just lose. They can't kill all my boys. So yes. All right, kind of a goofy set of games. Like I think we had a lot of terminated connections, and then we just played a few things. But this was a good showing for this deck. Like I think it's. I'm just so happy that like these guys exist now, because I think these are so good. These are really good. We've got tamers that are specifically set for this deck. Like this thing is actually decent. Like it doesn't just like sit there and suck. Like there's a deck here. There is a legitimate deck here, and I'm just so happy it's here. I'm so excited. So that's it for this week. Make sure to join me next week for my next brew, and in the meantime, make sure to stay safe. And as always, stay scary.